Hi, my lovely people. My name is Bola, and you're on to another reaction video, by me. And today, what am I going to be reacting to? I'm going to be reacting to this amazing documentary I just watched on Netflix called Afrobeats: The Backstory, produced and directed by Shonaiya. Amazing work. In fact, I don't know what to do. If I see him, I'll do like this. I'll do like this. I will do like this. That is an amazing body of work. Sometimes as Africans, because we know things, we know that other Africans know, we don't sometimes bother documenting. We're used to oral, well, let me just say we're used to oral tradition. Oh, now, how this happened. Yeah, my daughter knows, her daughter knows. You tell your daughter, So a lot of times we don't document things. But for the first time, the danger of that is that when you don't document things, and people that want to know do not see you to ask, they don't know the right people to ask, what will happen is your story will be told for you. Your story will be rewritten. That is why you will see someone saying, I don't want to call her name. You see someone going on an international magazine and saying they are the mother of Afrobeats. Things like that. The mother of what? As if the person just gave the genre that name. But Afrobeats goes way back. Anyway, I'm not here to break everything down, and all that. That one, the guy has already done everything for you. Just go and watch that documentary. It's long though. Just be ready. It's 12 episodes. But 12 episodes, I watched it at a sitting. I started in the night. I did it all. Woke up, slept, woke up, said my prayers, back on it. I did not move until I watched everything. Everything you want to know about Afrobeats, the major players, who are the people that put it together, where did the music come from, what is that music, what is even Afrobeats, what is that music, who are the dancers, who are the video vixens. Oh my God, it was amazing. He broke everything down. He broke it all down. Who are the producers? Who are the people producing that sound? How did they produce that sound? He broke it down. Who are the music videos? What made it great? It was amazing. It was just a beautiful documentary. And I really hope that, in fact, that documentary should be required reading, as in required listening, especially for this present generation. When you go on Twitter, go on this thing, I don't have anything against them, I love them, but you go online, see a lot of ignorance. You see someone, I'm not calling any artist name, because someone went to a particular arena and shut it down. As in, what I mean by shut down is like fill the hall, filled everything within minutes and everything. Then they will now say the person is the greatest, is better than. When you watch that documentary, you understand that the people that are shutting down those arenas are a fruit of what somebody planted years back, years ago. It's nothing like an overnight success. And even those people that even shut those things down, when you see the work they even put into their the work they put in, you will understand a lot of things. You will understand why from that document, you understand why Burna Boy says nobody helped him to get to that place. You should leave him. You understand a lot of things. Why people are the way they are. So I was very happy to see how he traced the beginnings of it, from the plant, from tribesmen, There are almost like two types of you know two types of Afrobeat artists. The two Ajebo and the streets. And those people coming from, then the ones that came from the north, those that came from the east, and of course all converge, those that came from the west, how they all converge in the hub known as Lagos. Because Lagos is the stirring pot. Lagos is the stirring pot. You make it in Lagos, you made it all over, not just all over Nigeria. You've made it in Africa. You've made it in sub-Saharan Africa. You've made it all over Africa. You've made it now, and now because of the internet and so many things, you've made it across. You've made it in a matter of it's a matter of time before the rest of the world sees you now. So that documentary was able to allow you see how allow you trace from tribesmen to made up of LD the Don, freestyle, all those other wonderful artists, Roots, Swat Roots, 6 foot plus, so many, so many. I was happy to see that they took time to talk to them, talk to all of them, talk to all of them. They talked to the DJs as well, the people that were, requesting, requesting for the sound. They talked to the DJs, they talked to the producers, ID Kabasa, even the late OGB. He had recordings. That's one thing that amazed me as well. He had footage. Thank God he had been recording footage. So he had footage of over 20 years, over 30 years in the making, and he brought it out, added everything. I will come to, my, not downside, but just my, just one or two things, But on the whole, that thing is like an anthology, an anthology of Nigerian music. Fantastic! He did what I was basically like an anthology of Nigerian music, almost from not every genre of Nigerian music, but he took it right from, Afrobeats, Fela, even, let's just say he started from like Fela all the way to the people that are there now. The people that are there now, the people that are reaping the fruits of that music. So it's a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful piece. My the downsides for me were, I'll just say I would have liked editing to have been a bit tighter. Me, I'm an editor in my mind. Not in my mind, Anyway, let's not go there. Let me just say that in editing wise, I would have liked it to have been more condensed, tighter in editing, and perhaps he could have spent a little time grading some of the, we were women, we see the pixels. Some of the faces, they could have removed them, but it was a lot of work. It was a lot. I know, I understand. Doing film, you understand, So anyway, but what he did was awesome. That's a lot of work. Anyway, it was a 12-episode series. I started it in the night, watched it all night. I watched 6 at a sitting, had to sleep, woke up after my prayer, fired the thing on, watched the remaining 6 before I could go anywhere. It was that compelling. It was that compelling. And anybody watching it, you watch it, you will feel proud, because this is not even a Nigerian thing. It is an African thing. It's not a Nigerian thing. It's not a Ghanaian thing. It's an African thing. It's an African thing. It's an African pride. It lets you understand how the work, it's a testament to the, no. Nigerian musicians, Nigerian music, You guys, the musicians, the all the play, not just the musicians, because it takes a lot. The producers, the dancers, everybody that played a part in pushing the industry forward. You need to take a bow. It was awesome. And real kudos to Mr. Ayo for being able to, talk to the right people. There were even still more people he didn't talk to. But it was so much. But I understand, you can't talk to everybody. Sometimes it's availability, and you couldn't talk to everybody. But I was happy. I was happy. I watched it. You watch it, you'll be informed. You will understand the link between hip hop and Afrobeats. You will understand I don't even know. It was just awesome. So please, if you have not watched it, go and watch it. Go and watch it. That is all I can say.